This advertisement is brought to you by Marshall Tools Limited.
I think it's just an incredibly ingenious, simple little device. For 5,000 years, we've been laying bricks all over Egypt, all over the world. And it has taken us that length of time to come up with this extremely simple, but very effective, simple tool.
Recognized for its incredible simplicity yet effectiveness, the bricky has won an array of global innovation awards, including the Oscar when voted Best Invention at the Oscar de l'Invention, the world's most prestigious innovation exhibition.
Key features: you have a level coil on both planes, you have 4 stainless steel spring lugs underneath, stainless steel, their purpose being they won't wear. Okay, and they keep the tool centered and placed properly in position on the wall. I line my closed end up here at the end of our wall, get our mortar into the cut base section, press it down into it, scrape it across, just like so. There you go. What you've got is the optimum, perfect, uniform 12mm bed of mortar. Now, another feature of the tool, I swing it around, reposition it, the back end here is open, it's bridge, so no matter what length wall you're building, you just tighten it on as you go. Pull it right up. Pressing it in, pressing it across. There you have it, guys. Perfect, uniform 12mm bed of mortar. So when we now come to putting on our brick, we just gently press it down into that bed, so we're getting a tight, secure 10mm joint all around that brick, which is the industry standard. And you're wondering now how we're going to put the mortar between the bricks. Good question. Again, use the perfect template to do that. Dab a mortar in the end of my trowel, just set it on, point it up, off with the excess. Here you have the perfect vertical joint now as well between your brick. You just press on the next one, give it a gentle press home, so you get that tight, secure 10mm joint out all around each and every brick. Every time you place a brick at the end of your wall, you got to check that it's level. Then we need to pull a string line to ensure every brick within that line is perfectly aligned. Yes, but we have the perfect tool as well for doing this. There is no faster, more accurate way than pulling your string line than the mason's made. The key to it is you can lip here around, so when you set that into your brick, it cannot slip. It is pinned right off the top corner of your brick. Watch it here again. You have a left and a right, you set one at each end of your wall, you have your line perfectly stretched now. Just check every brick perfectly aligned. We continue on now.
What do you do if you've got a foot longer wall?
A foot
longer wall?
Well, you stretch out your string line. This lady's trying to trip me up here.
Straight on there?
Hold that with one hand. Yeah. There you are. Hey! Do we love this lady or what? Come on out. Turn 60 pence. Do you know it costs 60 pence to get a brick laid?
That's it.
60 pence to get a brick laid. They lay 600 a day.
All right.
I leave you to the maths.
Like,
Come on, you could be earning a lot of money. Just give it a gentle press home. Now guys, what this is, it's the Pro Pointer. It's a multi-dimensional pointing tool. You have a 12, a 10, an 8 and a 6mm pointing surface. The purpose being, if you're building with bricks like this, they're rustic, not perfectly shaped. No matter one of them pointing surfaces, you get right in there, strike up your joint, giving you that perfect pointed finish. And of course the secret to pointing is, leave your mortar set, maybe to the end of the day, come back and strike up your work, and that's the finish you get.
Did he invent this himself? He invented all this stuff. He's absolutely amazing.
Can you build it? Yes, you can. Now, thanks to Noel Marshall, the inventor of the bricky, and also the mason's mate and pro pointer, we can all build our own projects. The ingenious design of these 3 tools allows us all to achieve results that were once only attainable by the very best professional builders.
What you're getting included in your bricking are the main template to lay on your bed of mortar. Now that covers both brick, as we have here, and your standard block and edge.
Yeah.
And it's
So
good.
you've got a block edger as well?
You get the template as well for doing the block. It's all part of the bricky kit.
Great.
You cannot get it wrong. That is the thing that is so impressive about it.
It's easy, it's quick, and I can do it.
It's excellent, an excellent idea.
It's a very simple idea, it's quick and easy, and it makes it easier to do.
A tidy tool to keep things clean, nice and precise, which is great.
It's why the tool is so popular as well. It's the fact that everyone can now, as you say, get out into their garden.
Yeah.
You know, and it might only be them smaller projects like the raised planters or beautiful brick barbecue or replacing the rotten fence.
It's helping the DIYer achieve something that they can stand back and look at and think, I built that.
So put it on here.
You got that?
Okay.
Get you a nice dab at the end of your trowel.
Right. And then I hold it in there. Oh, flick.
That'll do.
Oh, no.
That's fine.
That.
Just
Yeah.
lift your tool straight out now.
Okay.
Lift it straight up. There you go. You now got your perfect uniform bed both below and between your brick. So you're ready to make your first 60 pence laying bricks.
I need lots of practice, don't I?
Well, you don't. That's perfect. Off you go.
Okay.
You'll only get better.
Even if you've never laid a brick or block before in your life, just use the bricky, and from the word go, you'll be building to the highest professional standards.
If you're building a small project or anything of substance, you know, you're saving hundreds and indeed thousands of pounds. Look, here's it off to a key already. It's straight up. Wow! On the second brick, the lady has it nailed, huh?
The process just couldn't be made any more efficient. The templates ensure you place exactly the right amount of mortar just where it's needed, so eliminating all the waste and mess which was traditionally associated with building walls.
I think it's a super little tool and I would use it again. And my husband's a bricklayer of 20, 30 or 40 odd years and he was quite impressed with it as well.
Into the cutaway section, press it down into it, scrape it across, just like so.
That's the hardest part for anyone to do, is to get a consistent bed. You can build up to 30 square metres and 4 metres high without planning permission if it's detached from the main building. Got the ultimate workshop, so now I'm going to build a set. And that was a mixed use building where you could put the car in it as well as have it as a workshop. But it's such a good building, it works so well, that I'm keeping it as a workshop and I'm just going to have a garage built separately.
Wow.
Is that your real proper workshop now?
Yeah.
You actually use it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And the money it's put on the value of the property is phenomenal.
We just checked that the top edge of our brick is hugging your string line. Just like so. You can do it like this. Hold the back of it with your thumb, as I just done there. Or you can set it on like this. Once you get out of your corner. No problem moving your string line in and out of it. Off with the excess. Out with your guide. Place on your brick.
All the best inventions are always simple. And the hardest thing for people to do is to get the even bed of mortar, to get the joints correct, and to get it in a straight line. So, I mean, there's also the element of satisfaction from doing the DIY yourself. So Tom and David.
Oh, excellent.
Just imagine how much money this tool can save you. With soaring construction prices, you no longer need to pay and be dependent on someone else to do your building jobs. From a tiny investment, you can add hundreds and indeed thousands of pounds to the value of your property. Even small permanent building projects will add tremendous value and beauty to your home. Make use of the space in your back garden to build a permanent outhouse and you're adding over £20,000 in value.
That entire project, 25 square metres of building, cost me £4,500.
Yeah.
It's added 22,000 to the value.
Wow.
There has never been a better time than now to join over 1 million proud bricky owners who have all experienced the satisfaction of building their own projects, because as part of this special TV promotion, we've slashed the price to just $29.99. And the value doesn't end there. If you call and order right now or purchase from bricky.com, you'll also receive the following 4 tools worth a further £40 absolutely free of charge. The Pro Pointer multi-dimensional pointing tool to get that perfect finish. The revolutionary Mason's Mate line holder. This Marshall soft grip trowel. And this incredible DVD presented by Noel Marshall himself. It takes you through every step of how to build this beautiful brick barbecue. this raised planter, and Noel even shows us from foundation to finish how he built this fine